Right then, lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy, and this is more of another reaction one. I always do a couple of them, but I do it when I feel like there is something personal I need to talk about on the channel. And this one is all about Lionel Messi to Arsenal. We need to react to these people. We need to react to it because, look, it is trending, and the reason that's why it is trending is people are just trying to troll Arsenal, and you know, all the memes. If you look at the memes around this story, Messi to Arsenal, and everybody's like, it's gonna happen. You know, it can't happen. We know it might not be able to happen, but I want us to talk about Messi to Arsenal with sincerity. What is my opinion? Why I would want to have a player like Messi at Arsenal, and I'm really not going to go into the technical reasons as why he's left Barcelona, the wages and the mismanagement. That is not what I want to talk about. As an Arsenal fan or a football fan, really, I've grown up and I've loved a couple of players, so many players, but the players I've loved, Messi is one of them. I've loved Messi, and we've always had that GOAT debate, Messi, Ronaldo, and I've always been on that side defending Lionel Messi. I think he is unbelievable, unplayable, unstoppable. You can call it you can call him whatever you want. He is absolutely so good. So give me Messi and I win the league, because look, there are a couple of Arsenal fans that have been reacting, and they're like, we don't even need Messi. We don't need Messi. He's 34 years of age. What will he do to a club like Arsenal? What would he actually add to us as Arsenal Football Club? And that is where I'm gonna first react to. Look, guys, give me Messi, and we win the league. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now this is so deluded, very deluded of me, but I don't care. I would rather be deluded. For me, I think a player like Lionel Messi, if Arsenal got Messi, there's so many things we get. There are a lot of things we would get. One, the money. That's the first thing. And Messi is a money maker. The reasons why he left Barcelona is not because he didn't make enough money for them, or he didn't make enough money for himself. The reason he left Barcelona is easy. Barcelona wasted the money he made for them. For almost 20 years, winning 6 Ballon d'Ors, that guy made a lot of money for Barcelona. That guy made millions and billions for Barcelona. They wasted the money. So if it comes to Arsenal, we get the money. We get the money. But for me, one of the things I think we get is that respect, and he would actually elevate us from the mid-table club we are now to back to top 3 or top 4. One, if you're gonna sign Messi, this is the reason. I know many people saying, "Cause you're deluded. I'm not watching this." Look, listen, give me a minute. If you sign Messi and you want to keep him around, and this is one of the reasons why Barcelona couldn't keep Messi. If you sign Messi, you don't sign Emerson Royal, you don't sign Sergio Aguero on a free, you don't sign Memphis Depay. You don't. They are good players, but they are no quality. If you're gonna sign them, if you're gonna sign players to keep Messi around, probably you could snitch in a Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland. You could give him a Paul Pogba. You could. Those are the signings you're doing to keep Lionel Messi. Those are the players, because for him, he loves Barcelona. He loved Barcelona, but he's a big player. We've had journalists like me saying, you know what, Ben White is bigger than Arsenal. Shut up. But Lionel Messi at this point in time is bigger than Arsenal. Honestly, it's bigger than. If you brought him other side, a lot would have to change. Our transfer policy, the way we hire players, the way we hire managers. I don't think Mikel Arteta brings you Lionel Messi. I don't see that happen. Like, I don't see it happen. But Messi signing for Arsenal changes a lot. The perspective, it changes the ranks of the club, and it just washes away this ideology. Arsenal cannot sign Haaland. Arsenal cannot sign Lukaku. Arsenal cannot sign this. It just washes it away. It just washes it away. So if I've signed Messi in the past, I can come at Tottenham and I knock on the door for Harry Kane, and you're gonna give me Harry Kane because we want Harry Kane. That is one of the things you would get, by signing Lionel Messi. But another thing I think we would get by signing Lionel Messi is leadership, character, and experience. This Arsenal side, yes, we are trying to build a project, and I do respect Edwin Mikel for doing that. I mean, at times you need that project. At times you need those projects to be running. At a club, Saka, Smith Rowe, Lokonga, Nuno Tavares, that age group. There is a project we are trying to build, and it's not a 2-year project. It is more of a 4-year project. When Lokonga becomes 24 or 25, when Martinelli becomes 26 or 24, that is when our project gets to maturity. That is when it matures. With Lionel Messi around, what you get is it speeds up. It's like, he would be like a catalyst. He speeds up that process. He speeds up that process, and that's why maybe you look at clubs like City buying players like Jack Grealish. They know with the current squad they have, they could add in a few youngsters here and there and win the Champions League in the next 3 years. But the reason that's why they make mucky signings of 100 million, of 200 million, why Chelsea want Romelu Lukaku, why they spent almost 200 plus million pounds last summer, is they bring their aspirations and dreams closer. I mean, I have Timo Werner, I have you have N'Golo Kante, you have Jorginho and Kai Havertz and Ben Chilwell and Thiago Silva. You win the Champions League. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If Chelsea decided to groom the likes of Mason Mount and build their team around Mason Mount with a couple of other younger players, they would win the Champions League probably next season but one, or in the next 3 seasons. But because they spent that 200 million on quality, it just brings their aspirations closer. It just brings their like Abramovich is like, wow, we did it, and they absolutely deserve it. So if Arsenal are out in the market, we might not buy a player called Messi, but we need someone who is like Messi. Now, among all the players we've been linked with, there is no player who is like Messi. No one. I've not seen a player who has that character. I've not seen a player who is that hungry at the squad. And even players we are linked with, Hausamoa, I don't see the hunger in him. James Maddison, maybe or maybe not. You could give an argument for him if you're a big fan of James Maddison. The likes of Jack and Correa. I've not seen a player who comes at his side like Alexis Sanchez, like Tomas Rosicky. I've not seen those kinds of players that come to a club and they create that impact. And the club becomes, dictated by what they think and where they are taking it. Messi would do that. Messi would absolutely give you that. And that's why I'm saying, give me Messi and I'll give you a Premier League title. He is titles. He is, I think, with Messi for 2 years, we have a silverware. We have a silverware. Bring in Messi, bring in the right players, because you're never gonna bring him and play him with Mohamed El Neni. Ridiculous, wouldn't it? So bring him in, make the money, use the money to reinvest in the squad, and win the league. I'll take Messi. I love Messi. Please Arsenal, get me Messi. My name is Cossy. I'll speak to you in the next one. Do smash a like on the video and let me know in the thoughts in the comment section. Would you actually take Messi or Arsenal? Despite the wages, probably would be earning around 900,000 per week. Like 900. I mean, close to £1 million per week. He would be earning that because he's a free agent, honestly. And then I would take Messi. I would take Messi, absolutely. I would take Messi. I don't like Ronaldo. I would take Ronaldo, absolutely, because what those players give you is out of this world. It's like refusing Kevin De Bruyne. What are you speaking about? If anyone could take Kevin De Bruyne, you could take Messi. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not gonna put a thumbnail on this one to show that it is opinionated. We'll speak very, very soon live. Of course, we're gonna speak we're gonna be speaking Housem Awa, Bernardo Silva. We're gonna speak Tammy Abraham. We're gonna speak a lot. Make sure you tuned in exactly 7.